wish this hadn't worked out like this. I was still pissed off by the way you came strutting back from there with your tan and your empty cardboard boxes. I kept thinking what a bitch you were for the way you did it, and I didn't want anything left for you. I thought, I've lived with a stranger for 15 years, and I still know she wouldn't do that. A stranger doesn't get to keep what I've had for so long. I know you hate me. The feeling's mutual even if I feel bad. I still can't just put this down like you can. I hate you.
You could have just called. The personal visit wasn't necessary.
I thought it was.
And what would you like now? Was the separation declaration at 4 in the morning not satisfying enough?
How's my stuff treating you?
Excellent, thank you.
And my art studio? What happened to my art studio? Richard, please don't mess with me. What did you do? It's only been a week.
Don't worry about it, love.
Don't screw with me.
Don't worry about it, love. Really.
The only thing that's keeping me from disappearing from your life, and you just have to screw around?
Relax, Buttercup. Just keep your mind off it. You can buy a new one for your new place.
Richard, this separation was mutual. What else could we have done? We spent years pretending to be together. Now, did you or did you not throw away everything in my art studio?
I'm sorry.
We're too old to be fighting like this.
How's the forehead?
10 times its original size. I can feel my IQ rising.
The apartment?
What about it?
Are you settling in okay?
It looks like an IKEA catalog at the moment, so yes. Manuel's moving in soon. He's bringing some of his stuff to my place on Thursday.
So everything seems to be going fine. Why'd you come here?
What did I just get a bruised forehead for? I want everything in my art room back.
It's already been agreed, Jenna. I get to keep it. I paid half your tuition and all the rent before you got a job. It's only fair I get to keep what you spent with my money. You seem to be filling your new place up nicely. Why can't you buy new stuff?
Richard, that stuff was expensive. It took years to buy all that.
With my money.
Do you find this funny? Dangling a piece of candy in a little kid's face?
So buy it off me. Are we done here? I'll talk to you about anything but the art studio, but not tonight.
That's the only thing I want to talk about. Honestly, Richard, I'll quit bothering you the second you give me my stuff back.
I can't. It's all boxed up at a friend's place. She's an aspiring artist herself. You, of all people, should be sympathetic. I told her I have an old art studio and I gave her everything last weekend.
You do that?
It was a waste of space. I'm thinking about extending my office.
Remember the last weekend when I was moving my stuff out?
Mm-hmm.
I woke up 3 in the morning and cleaned the entire studio. I thought maybe if I fixed the place up like you'd always asked, that when you woke up in the morning we could miraculously make up somehow.
Well, it was easier to box all your stuff up like that, so thank you. Maybe it was just a misguided sign.
I guess so. Hello. What do you want?
Can I come in?
I'm a bit busy right now.
Oh, you can't spare 5 minutes?
I can for my art studio, but you already gave that away, so I'm afraid not.
He can't wait 5 minutes for you? Look, I dropped by to ask you not to come by the house anymore. I've moved on. I'm sorry about the art studio. It was insensitive of me to give it away, but I didn't think it was important enough to keep.
But it was expensive. Why not sell it? Why give it away to another temporary fling?
This isn't temporary, Jenna.
You're a liar.
I understand that it's hard for you to feel left behind. I get that you want to keep at least something from our marriage, but you need to move on. I can't imagine Manuel would like knowing that you still care for me. Start treating him right and leave me alone.
You couldn't call to tell me this? You had to come all the way over here to give me your haughty little rejection speech? Come in. I want to show you something. I took this from my art room while you were on the phone.
What? It's not your house to be sneaking around in anymore.
Why would you pull that on me? I wasn't asking for much. You're never going to use anything in that room.
You used to spend most of your time with me in my office. Eventually, I just stopped seeing you. You were in that studio so much.
You know, you're a disgusting person, Richard. You strut around seducing everything with legs, and you still think a tinge of sentimentality is going to bring me running back to you.
I would have changed if you'd stayed.
You had all the time in the world to change what you did. I hardly think another year would have done anything other than extend your little affairs.
Can't we just try one more time? I promise I'll change. I broke things off with Vanessa last night.
This is all you're getting from me. Get out. Get out!